Hello everybody. So I'm gonna start a video of Horses of Hoofprint Bay. It is a demo. So it says, please note that our game is still a work in progress. This demo's playtime is limited to 25 in-game rounds. We rely on players' word of mouth to spread word about our game and actively encourage you to take videos and screenshots and share them everywhere. If you have any feedback or experience any issues, make sure that you report them to us on Discord or via email. There's their email. Okay, this is the cutest game, guys. It is all hand-drawn. A lot of hard work and love went into making this game, and it's adorable. I am obsessed with it, and I cannot wait for the full release of this game, guys. It is available on Steam. I know that because that's where I got it. I don't know if it's available anywhere else. So we're gonna start a new game. Well, that already exists. So we're just gonna do cat 2. Okay. Okay, so you finally did it. You bought a piece of land with your savings and left your job to build a new life around horses. You are currently on the ferry, bringing you and your horse to your new home. What would you like to be called? Cat. And how do you want to look? So this is where you can pick your appearance and your clothes. I like that hair. This is where you choose your skin color. This is where you choose your hair color. And you can choose what face. I like that one. Okay. And your clothes. I don't usually wear helmets. I like just the jeans. I kind of like the cargo jeans too. I like the boots. I'm gonna keep those boots. Oh, I love green. Yes. Okay. The black looks best, I think. I'm not usually a helmet person. Oh, how do I take it off? I don't want to wear it. Oh well. I don't think I can take it off. Okay, so that's all the options. I don't know how to take that back off. Is there a way to take it back off? I guess not. We're just gonna wear a black helmet then, guys. That's fine. It's okay. Okay, your horse. The ferry arrived at the town near your new home. Next, the horses will be brought ashore. Which one of these horses is yours? Okay, so they have... You can bring them out. So there's gray. That one. There's a bay. Flaxen. Palomino. Which I don't like how spotty that Palomino looks. Nope. Chestnut. Ooh, a Tobiano. Black and white Tobiano. And some more chestnuts. Okay. I'm a Palomino girl, but I don't know. I don't know what these marks kind of bother me. Might go for the clean light chestnut or the all white / gray horse. I don't think I want a Tobiano yet. I think I'm gonna go with the chestnut, guys. Okay. This is my horse. Ride to your new home. Your stuff is already at the new property. Now you only have to ride your horse over to your new home. Okay, so... Oh. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. We're just walking. Now we're trotting. And... Sorry, my husband's mowing. And it's gonna tell you to... Oh, you have to go the wrong way first. And then it shows you how to back up. So we're backing up. Space. There we go. Yeah, my husband's mowing, guys. And we're gonna canter. And we're going to space to jump. Jump. So it still has the jump indicators on that I had from my last game file. So that's cool. I still have those on. Okay. Goals. Move in. You made it to your new yard. The horse you brought with you found shelter in the only building on the grounds, the old wonky shed you made into a small stable. Your uncle lent you his old construction trailer, so you have a place to stay too. Now it's time to make your dreams reality. The next steps will be to take care of your horse and to clear a little space for a small riding arena. so you can keep training your horse. Okay, so we have to look at our library. When you announced that you wanted to start your own yard, your friends gifted you some books they thought might be useful to you. Go to the main house and look at your library. There may be helpful information there. You don't have to read everything right now, just have a look so you know where to search if you are looking for some information. And we get monies for doing the goals. Feed and water your horse. Water your horse by zooming into the stable, building, and dragging the water bucket to the water trough. Also drag some hay from the storage into the hay rack. You can see how much feed you have in the storage right next to the stable. If it is empty, you have to buy more feed. A horse always needs access to water and fiber, meaning hay or grazing. You can feed additional grains if the horse gets ridden a lot and needs more nutrition, but it still always needs high fiber content like hay or grass. Okay? So we completed the goal to move in. Feed and water your horse. Yep. Okay. I didn't mean to zoom in all the way over there. So you can zoom in, you scroll in with your mouse. It shows you this is the food. You just drag it into, and then you can click and give them water. Okay, it's full, so we put it back. I don't think it's dirty. Okay, so this is our plot of land. It's so adorable. Just starting new and fresh in a new place. Okay, so they named her Abby. I think I'm gonna go with Marigold. That's cute. I like Marigold. Okay, so we're gonna groom. They have feed, groom, edit the tack, medical, and move. Move is where you go to train or do other things with your horse. So it definitely looks like she needs to be groomed. This is where you keep track of her weight. If it starts going low, that means she needs more grain. She's being trained a lot and needs to eat more. If it goes up, you're not training her enough and you do not need to feed her the grain. And you can buy treats. Okay, so we definitely need to groom her with the curry comb, which cleans off the dirt, but roughens up the coat. Okay, and then we have the soft body brush. It smooths the rough fur. It can't remove dirt, but it smooths the fur back down. Look how shiny, pretty. Mane and tail brush detangles and neatens long hair. How pretty. And then the hoof pick, obviously. Oops. I love that they included hoof cleaning in this game. I wish more horse games offered that, because that's a very, very real part of owning a horse. Edit tack. I don't have... Oh, I have red and green. I love green. Okay. Alright. So it wanted us to look in our library, which is at the main house. Library. This is all the books that are in the library. So it has horse care. You can learn about the illnesses and injuries and how to prevent them, and then how to treat them. And then how to make money. You can win competitions, train horses, breed horses, sell semen, complete quests, give lessons, and boarders. We are not able to progress far enough in the game to do some of these to make money, but that's okay. It's still super cute. I'm gonna play it like a million times. I cannot wait for it to be fully released. This is gonna be the riding arena, which we need like right now. So let's go ahead and build that. It takes a day to build it. The yearling paddock we cannot get in the demo, and then the breeding station we will get later. And we also need another horse to do that with. Build riding arena. Select the arena. We already did that. But you guys can read it over if you want to, but basically I already did that. Okay, that is all we can really do, I think, today. So if you go to move, the trails are available. So if we go to... Oh, they're not available. So that's all we can do today, guys. Okay, so we'll go to new day. Start a new day, okay. Money earned, new horses, sold horses, and the average strength and endurance of horses. Okay. You completed the goal. Build a riding arena. New books available. Horse stats and training, and give lessons, and riding horses. Okay. Groom your horse. Before you ride, you have to brush your horse and pick out the hooves. Click on your horse to take it to the hitching post. If the saddle coat isn't clean and smooth where the saddle goes, the horse might get saddle sores from hair or dirt sticking up under the saddle. If there are stones stuck in the hoof and you ride, a hoof abscess can be the result. The horse doesn't care if its legs are dirty or if the mane is uncombed, as long as the back and belly are clean and there's no stones in the hooves. Bucking out your stable, pick up the manure piles and wet shavings by zooming to the stables and dragging the pitchfork over dirty spots. Leaving the stable dirty may lead to hoof infections over time. Okay, so if we zoom in, you can see the dirty poopies and such, so we just gotta click. And you don't have to drag. If you just click on it and move your mouse around, it holds it, and then you can click it back. I'll give her some more water. We completed that goal. Okay, now we gotta groom her. She's not dirty because we don't have the fields open. But I like do anyway because this is the cutest thing ever. And her hoof is dirty. Okay. There we go. And then we can move her to train. We could do show jump training. Okay. Oops. I do find it a little difficult to get the timing just right. Oh. What happened? I do find it difficult to get the timing just right on these jumps, guys. I don't know why. I have a hard time with this. My hand-eye coordination is lacking. I don't know. And they do like to speed up and slow down on their own sometimes. Oh, why is she stopping? Her strength went down too much, maybe? Okay. She likes her neck scratched. And other horses will have special scritchy spots too, and it makes their confidence go up. And if their confidence is low, they're less likely to listen to you. They'll speed up on their own, slow down on their own, or they don't want to speed up when you tell them to, and vice versa. And also they're more likely to refuse jumps, from what I've gathered. I don't know, I can't find her special scritchy spot. Some of them like special spots with the curry comb, but I don't even see a special spot that she likes to scratch with that. That's weird. It's okay. Okay. Now we're going to clear those. Give a riding lesson. Giving riding lessons is an easy way to earn some money. Riding students will pay you for riding your horse and receiving instructions. Just be aware that horses used in lessons will need some additional training to keep up their strength and endurance. Train your horse up to at least 45 strength and 30 endurance. Lunging your horse can be a good way to train it up, especially in the beginning, because it is less demanding on the horse than riding. Okay, so this little riding arena we built, we can do train, and now we can do lunging. This one trains up the most. But I think we're gonna do oh, she's too exhausted for that. This course could mean too much exercise for today. If you ride the whole course or choose a long path, the horse will be exhausted by tomorrow. Okay, what if we do okay, we can do a short lunging. Okay. So it's pretty simple. You just gotta make sure that you are doing the walk when you're in between the flags or the trot. Back down to a walk. And every time you get it correct, it builds up her confidence. Oh, see, she just slowed down by herself. I didn't tell her to slow down. It's building up her confidence. The higher the confidence, the more readily the horse accepts your aids and inputs. Okay, and she's tired. She's a tired girl. Because she's starting to get a little low, we'll just go ahead and give her some grain. Now what about a lesson? Is she too tired for a lesson? She is. So we're not going to do a lesson today. And that's going to be for day 1. Start a new day, yes. Okay, so now we gotta start over for a new day. So we gotta clean this up again. And her hay is low. This is adorable, guys. I love that this is all hand-drawn. A lot of love. You can tell. It's just, oh, it's so adorable. I can't wait for the full release. Okay, how much is the parking lot? 200. We're gonna go ahead and build that because we are gonna need it. And I don't think we can office borders. Okay, so we can do a part board to earn some money for Duke. He's gonna be here for 6 days before we get paid, but at least we'll get paid in 6 days. And now it shows that he's in day 1 of 6. And the partial boards, you don't really need to do much except to make sure that this is clean and they have food and water. You can't even groom them. Oh, hi Duke. Oh, there's the green hearts. And it still makes his confidence go up. That's so cute. Okay. So we're gonna give a lesson with Marigold. This is tricky. This is a rider with good posture. When giving lessons, correct riders when they lose their good posture. You stand up straight, your hands are in the middle, and your feet. Okay, so you don't want them forward or backwards. You want them straight up and down. Leaning back. And then you want to make sure their legs are straight and not too far back or forward. I guess we're only focusing on feet. Okay, and then their hands. Which is S and W. All together now. Keep an eye on the rider's legs, torso, and hands, and correct them when they start moving from their ideal position. So this is the tricky part. You gotta remember what buttons to push. Your hands are going up. You're leaning back. Your legs were wrong button. Okay, excellent. We earned 30 and 10 in tips. Okay. You completed give riding lesson. We're going to do this one for Marigold. Okay. I like doing this one. It's easy. Canter. Down to a walk. And then we like to canter. And then we go down to a walk. She just started galloping on her own. She's getting overexcited. Good job. Okay, good job, Marigold. Okay, and she is super tired. I don't even think we're going to be able to do another lesson with her, are we? Oh, we are. Okay. Oops. See, I always get the keys confused. Looking good. Okay. Okay, you're still looking pretty good to me. Excellent. Okay. We got some more monies. Okay. I think that's all we're going to be able to do. Marigold's probably really tired and done. She's definitely done training. Okay, so that's going... Oh, look, look. That's so cute. They're grooving each other. So cute. Okay. This is very exciting. Oh, look at the sunflowers in the main house. Oh, that's so cute. Clothes is where you can go to, I guess, change your wardrobe again. And it says horse care, horse stats and training, riding horses, given lessons. So yeah, there's more books in your library if you want to learn how to do more things. That's so cute. Okay, so I guess that's going to be it for this day. New books available in the library. Breeding, the value of horses. Okay, so there's even more books in the library if you want to learn about breeding and the value of horses. Okay, so foals will inherit the body color and mane colors separately, either from the mare or the stallion. Inheritance comes with a slight variation in tone, so the foal can be a bit lighter or darker than the parents. I like that. An upgraded breeding station can show possible outcomes for each set of parents. So if these were the parents, these would be... You can get just like the mom, where the mom's fur and dad's flaxen, and so on and so forth, just like the dad, or you can get, yeah, you get it. Coefficient of relatedness. Inbreeding will reduce the foal's potential. It can be quantified by the coefficient of relatedness between the parents. Okay, so you don't want to inbreed. You can sell it once you want your own mares. Okay, 8 days. This one, 8 game days is how long they're going to be pregnant for. Okay, so let's take care of our horses. They were very dirty today. There we go. Their hay is getting low. Their water's definitely low. Okay. There we go. She's all clean. We don't need to do anything with this guy. We'll give him some scritches though. Give him some loves. Okay. Now for the field, it's 200. We don't have enough to get the fields open, so we can't do that. Let's give another lesson. Okay, we're gonna try. Not enough strength. Okay, so we're just gonna do this then. Lessons are good. You're leaning back again. Quit leaning forward. Excellent. Okay, so we definitely need to train her some more. So it is a little grindy to try to get money. Just a little. Okay. Yay. Back to stable. I need 45 strength and 30 endurance. So we need to focus on training her more than trying to earn money, I guess, right now. But I think she's too tired. Maybe not. Okay. Not yet, anyway. gonna have to get her ready for a competition soon too, probably. First we need to get her training up. Alright, and she is done for the day. And she's low, so she's gonna need grain. Alright, I'll be right back when I am able to progress further. Okay everybody, so we unlocked the fields, and I do have a new boarder, Alicia. She is here for schooling. So that means they want me to train her. So I noticed her weight was a little low from the training, but we are out of grain. So to get more grain, we have to go to town, the store, and this is where you can buy more tack, clothes, and food, hairstyles, and everything. You can get everything here. Okay, so we need grain. You can see your basket. We have 1 thing of grain. Okay, and this is the total. We're going to buy it. This is where you can buy more clothes and shoes. There's bridles. More saddle pads and leg wraps. I don't think I have any leg wraps. Yeah. Okay. So, not a whole lot yet. Not yet, but I'm sure they'll offer a lot more down the road. Okay, so now we can go back and feed him his grain. We'll give her her grain. And her confidence is really low, so she's a lot less likely to follow my lead. So she's a little difficult to train. She doesn't like to listen, but the more we train her, the more confidence she'll get, the more she'll listen. Okay, no. She's cantering on her own. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. She's slowing down to a walk by herself, guys. That's not me. But I'll let her do it, because that's what we need her to do. Alright. Little stubborn. And this is where she likes to be scratched, but I've got all the green hearts I can for the day. Everyone else is already trained up and taken care of. So we're going to start a new day. And we're going to clean our pasture. We do have the fields, so they get a lot dirtier. As you can see, they get a lot dirtier when the field is open. You can close the field if you want to, but I usually leave it open. So we're going to take care of our horses and train them up, and I'll be back when I have something new to show you guys. Okay everybody, so I trained up Marigold so we can do a competition with her. So let's do a competition. Now there's no jump indicators into competitions. That's cheating. She keeps wanting to get excited, and she keeps wanting to go faster than I want her to. Gotta be a good girl. They tied her hair up in little button braids. It's so cute. She's so pretty. We placed first! Yeah! Alright, we got $600 for that. Sweet! You completed the first ribbon. Care for a border, which we are. Duke has one more day. It'll tell you right here in his book. He's got 1 day left. And I just took on Alicia, and she has 3 days. So we got some money coming in from there soon. Can we, I don't think we have money for a second horse yet, so I'm gonna do some more, maybe competitions or riding lessons, and I'm gonna try to get up some money to buy a second horse and see if we can get a foal before our demo is up. All right, I will be back. Hello everybody, so we are back and we are at the breeder. I think that's what it's called, the breeder store. Let's see. Back. So if you go into town, you go to the breeder, yes, and buy a horse, and then you can sort it by price and by what you want. I want a male that is intact, and I have $21.20 to spend. The only one I can afford right now is Hero. I really wanted Pummel, but we're short on time and I'm in a hurry to get a second horse, so I just want to get him. And so we are gonna go with our second horse, Hero. All right. So that is how you get a second horse. You completed the goal. Own a horse that is trained up to at least 90 strength and 80 endurance. Okay, and breed a foal. Okay, so I think we need to build the breeding station, which costs a lot of money. Once again, I'm going to have to probably pause and grind to get this up and operational, and I will see you guys then. All right, everybody, so we have the breeding station, and so some changes. I had to sell Marigold. I just wasn't making money fast enough, and I couldn't win any more competitions with her. She reached full potential, so I had sold her. I got Buttercup in her place, and I still have Hero. And if you keep a intact male and a mare in the stables and fields together, they can get pregnant. I didn't even use the breeding station, guys. And one of my boarders got picked up because she got pregnant. So watch out for that. That can happen. My other 2 boarders are now fixed stallions, or geldings, I guess you could say. Actually, they're fixed males. And then, yeah, see. And then Hero and Buttercup are mine, and she's pregnant. So she's due on day 21, so we will have a foal right before our demo is up, guys. So I am excited about that. And for now, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing goals and lessons and training on the borders, maybe competitions, and just keep going until we reach that day, guys. If anything new pops up, I will share it with y'all. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Alright, everybody, so as you can see, I upgraded the stable. I have sold and bought horses over the past couple days. This is my current gelding Miko. I love his colors. And these are my boarders. And then Buttercup, look at her belly. She's gonna have her foal tomorrow. Alright, so let's go to a new day and see our baby. Buttercup has given birth, and then Heidi got picked up and we got paid. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. She looks just like her mom. Look at that. That's so adorable. Buttercup, how did you get that boo-boo? She's got her boo-boo. Ouch. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. And then you can see her family tree. That's so cute. I saw somewhere that they're working on possibly doing an activity they can do with the mare and the foal. I'm really excited to see that. How are you guys getting hurt? I don't understand how you guys are getting hurt in the stable. He's got a boo-boo too. I don't know how they're doing that. Alright, well, we are almost done with our demo days. Finished taking care of the borders. And other than training and selling and competing, we can't do much else, but this has been a super cute, super fun game. I cannot wait for it to be fully released, guys. Oh, so cute. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. You can upgrade all kinds of things. We can't do this one yet. We can upgrade this. I'm just in love with this game. And they get different horses every day. That one's pretty. Oh, I like your doggo. I'm very excited for the full release so I can play for more than 25 days of this game. But that's gonna probably be all I have to show you guys. When you do upgrade the stable, obviously you have more room for more boarders and more horses, but you also get this hose to fill up your water trough, so it's much easier than the bucket. And then you got hay on both sides, so it's been a lot easier to take care of the stable that way. So yeah, this is Horses of Hoofprint Bay, and I am so excited for it, guys. Alright, well, I hope you liked my little info on the demo. If you did like it, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. And I hope to see you guys in my future episodes. Alright, everybody, bye!